And welcome back. Okay, so once again I've questioned my decisions with what to do with Asker here, our new guy, the wild man. So first I was going to make him an axe duelist, then I decided to probably go with hammers, with quick hands, but I might just decide to, if we manage to find one, to use a famed two-handed orc axe, a man-splitter, which will cost more fatigue to use. I think he might be able to pull it off pretty well thanks to rebound and this amount of fatigue. So we'll see what to do with him. When he reaches level 11, we probably won't be picking a weapon mastery just yet. We can pick it at level 15 or when we've completed training, so we have time to decide. And we'll probably take a rotation with probably recover at some point, just to have some use for this massive pool of fatigue. Though we do have perfect focus, so we could consider doing that as well. Skip the rotation. However, it's a bit difficult to use even with this amount of fatigue, because we don't have any fatigue cost reduction from mind over body, for example. So if we do this, then we definitely cannot be wielding an orc weapon, because they cost more fatigue to use. We would ideally want to find something, well, basically something like this, with -3 fatigue cost reduction. And now we do have a feeding rune, and we can find more of them. So maybe that would enable it. We could try it. I don't think I've tried using perfect focus ever, basically, without the help of mind over body or perfect fit or something. So we'll see. We also have this bleeding rune, and one thing we could do with this is, if we manage to find a famed gun for Malabode, we should be able to apply this bleed as an AoE attack with Malabodes as future potential gun. And I think if that's possible, then that might be quite powerful, so we will hold on to this for now, as well as this feeding rune. Haven't decided on any of these weapons if we really want this feeding rune on them or not. So let's see what happens, but let's also destroy the tomb of Hakor the Tyrant because of Sir Donbert Cold. Should be an easy fight. And we'll get a famed flail, which is marginally exciting. Only marginally, because we already have a famed two-handed flail with Asa. And we don't have other flail users since, well, I forget his name, but I got him killed against the Scrots. Anyway, let's make use of Spear Wall, even though the benefit is actually not going to be that high. And also these ghasts might break Ragnar's morale. But sure, let's use it. Just to say we did. And let's go in and already start... well, start trying to do something and miss a 95. Alright, let's advance a little bit, I guess. And hit the Höllenhund there. Okay, someone needs to take care of the Höllenhund so it doesn't go for Halver. I guess we can just try to hit it as well. Teleport it to a slightly different location. And let's inspire Sami once again. So with the bleeding rune, if we don't put it on the famed gun, because I've been trying to find a famed gun for a long time, and well, basically I've been getting sidetracked, but also we've been just unsuccessful at spawning any famed equipment in the southern city-states. So there is a chance that we never actually get that famed gun. If that happens, we'll just have to figure out a weapon that attacks a lot per turn. It's many targets or multiple times. We don't have a dagger master though, that would be the next best thing, probably. So I don't know, we'll have to see. Maybe like a 4 AP weapon is fine as well, like a sword, 100 sword. Well, also the longsword has a slash attack for 4 AP. Anyway, let's inspire... yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Let's do Borghild. Okay, Spearball is doing something. Okay, get the kill there. And we have 5 AP to move. Let's wait before we use them. Okay, keep on spearballing. Could help out with Sir Dombert as well, so let's do so. Might as well use the nets since we have them. Though this fight definitely unnecessary to use them, but whatever. Okay. And we miss a 95. Okie dokie. Easy fight. Okay, I guess we could rally here. Though it's only Borghild that's breaking. Does Borghild actually have back to basics? Let's see. She does. So if she starts to flee, she will rally eventually, and it's quite likely she never will start to flee, so let's not rally and let's instead inspire. Also, even if she didn't have back to basics in this fight, specifically, it wouldn't matter if she started to flee. Anyway, let's kill Donbert. For the first time, at least. Okay, decapitate that fella. And does Hubert actually have action points left? Yes, thanks to Berserk. So let's see if we can get the kill on Hubert on this Wienerganger before we move with Jon further. There you go, Borghild. Nothing to be afraid of here. Also, we have Berserk on Ragna. But do we actually have anything we want to do with her? We'll have to see. Okay, nearly got the kill there. Whatever, let's go in. Okay, we don't have a launch target here, but we will once one of these Wienergangers moves to this spot, so let's wait with Sami instead of moving. Could have gone for the ghasts maybe if we get through the fallen hero, but it's fine. Chloe actually fleeing, thanks to one ghast. That's disappointing, Chloe. Very disappointing. Borghild also fleeing. Can't actually reach Chloe with a rally. It doesn't really matter though. But in a fight like the Black Monolith, we might be in trouble with this team. Thankfully, that is not one of our ultimate goals. Because Halver sucks as a banner, and also it seems our people are scaredy cats. Oh well. I'm not even gonna rally them. It's fine. Okay, let's just go for thrusts here. Didn't even manage to kill this one. Slightly disappointing. Okay, so it seems I was wrong. None of the Wienergangers made it to this spot. Well, that's fine. Okay, and let's inspire Hubert, because why not? Mr. 95 again. Guess we can go here. Oh, Chloe. And another 95 miss. And another 95 miss. Okay. Okay. Sure, sure. Well, fine. It's a extremely easy fight. But I guess the game wants to give us a tiny bit of challenge with those misses there. Okay, 4 enemies left. Okay, one Wiener Ganker to go. And there we go. Alright, so this thing is kind of disappointing, but then again we already have a very nice two-handed flail. So it's fine. Anyway, we are going to Holzschlag, see if we can find a caravan going south maybe. Also, let's take a quick look at these brigands, if there's a champion. No. Okay, so it's a very easy fight again. We could kill them for the XP, and I suppose fine. We do have people who are below level 11 after all, so let's quickly deal with them, I guess, with the same team. Might as well. And let's just yeet Chloe forward. See if that entices them to be slightly suicidal here. But of course they do have the ranged superiority with their pathetic archers, so they are content with staying put. Makes sense, I suppose. Means people need to be the aggressors here once again. So let's accommodate that. Don't need to think too much about this fight. Let's even take this position on the low ground. Same here, I guess. We can launch away anyway. Didn't refresh the nets once again. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay. So there's a good chance Chloe can just walk up to this, but then again we don't need to do so. So let's just wait. And start killing these guys. Let's let this guy step down from his high ground before we attack there. Also, she's using a shield wall, and it's possible that she decides to not use it, so let's wait there as well. And Ragnar will probably die at some point because her melee defense is just so low. Alright. Let's inspire Asa here. Can move and make use of the Berserk action points. Also, we still haven't seen the legendary contract for the brigands, though we have it unlocked. Well, we'll see it eventually, I suppose, so... all good things come to those who wait, I guess. Oh, you should have jumped there instead. Well, we can move here and prevent the escape of these two at least. Okay, so yeah, let's just kill the rest of these poor fellas here. Slowly but surely. Okay, one more. And Herman gets a level up. Get some bandit crap. Once again, fill our inventory up. Where's Herman at? Here. Level 16. Alright. And I guess we should probably repair a bit. Can add some more things to be repaired as well. Get a higher price from selling it. Okay, we can also salvage. Let's see, what do we want to salvage? At least those things. These and that and that and that and that. And that and that and that. And those. And those. And that. And that. And that. And this. Okay. That's enough, I suppose. Okay. We're not actually crafting anything, are we? No. Do we want to? Not really. Just go scout instead. And, well, healer is fine, I guess. Okay, camp for a little bit here. We see a brigand camp, and brigand hunters will leave both be. There's no champion here. Just move. To Holschlag. And check the recruits first. We've already checked them, it seems. Check the black market next. We have a bunch of stuff here, despite the conditions in the town. Okay, pretty bad famed bow. An okay infantry axe, but I think we'll skip it because we have a bunch of famed weapons we're already not using that are pretty good as well. Don't have an axe user just yet, and once we do, we already have the axes. So even though it's good, we'll skip it, I think. Same with this bardish, though this isn't good, so whatever. Okay, here's a range cleaver, which is not terribly good, but yeah, well, skip that as well. I think the weight is lowered and it's more effective against armor. Here's a famed two-handed hammer, which is quite bad. Rolled shield damage and less weight, I think. We can compare. Yeah, okay, so horrible. Here's a sword lance, I think, which rolled okay, but we won't be needing it. Golden dag, we already have 2 of them. Could pick this up, but it's 40,000 crowns for something that's not that great, so let's leave it. Longsword, Warbrand is okay, but we won't be needing it. Sword staff, pretty good Quatal dagger, but we already have one, which we are not using. So this one rolled slightly better for damage, but ours has slightly more effectiveness against armor. And finally we have a 3-headed flail, rolled plus damage and chance to hit head, I guess. It's okay, but we are already not using our one-handed flail, which actually has a power rune on it, so that's definitely a skip. So let's skip all of this, even though a couple of items here were pretty good. We could hunt some unholds, I guess, to unlock the unhold contract. Let's quickly check who has the... Well, Chloe does have the perk. Who else? Enhard has it, and is at 5 favored enemy kills. Needs a bunch more. I guess we could do it. It's a 3-skull contract anyway. We keep getting sidetracked from our minor goal of finding the gun. Dag also has it, but we're not going to use Dag to kill things. Yeah, so it's Enhard and to some lesser extent Chloe, who has 0 favored enemy kills. We also have a 3-skull webnecked contract, which if we want to unlock the redback spider contract, we should be doing those as well. Let's see how much money they want to give us for the unholds. Okay, it's a good amount. Let's take it. Let's take it. And we don't see the tracks yet. Let's check east first. Nope. What about south? Don't see the tracks. What about west? Okay, now we see tracks. Okay, Volram gets fat. That's fine with us. That's plus 10 HP. And it seems we're chasing them in a circle. Oh my lord. Come on. Okay. So 14 green unholds. Might actually pose a little bit of a challenge. We should probably bring a shield on Farouk and use his Indom to lock a few of them in place, though it's possible that Farouk might even die, even with Indom, because he doesn't have Underdog and doesn't have Back to Basics, and his melee defense is, well, it's 40, that's okay, but could be better. But I think we'll do that. Be slightly more safe in this fight. Let's bring this shield and we could bring in the goblin glaive. What do we even want to? It's like is it even better than a regular normal glaive? Eh. Well, we want some sort of spear or sword on him, I guess. Let's bring a regular glaive. Okay. Could even bring Gajon, even without a shield for this, just to lock a few of them in place, though the only way Gajon can do it is by using Taunt. We have a few people who are immune to being thrown, like Sami, Asa, and who's the last one? Enhard, yeah, okay. Let's bring some nets. I think this is the lineup we'll go with. I guess we are fine. Don't need to make any more changes. We could bring a throwing net on some people like Yon and Sami. I guess it's marginally useful and we have a lot of them, so let's do it. Might need to switch out Ragna's sword staff into this pike at some point, because she's going to get hit a lot in this fight. Could just leave her and bring Malobod or someone, but let's go with what we... Well, we could bring in Gajon. Yeah, sure. Let's leave Ragna behind and bring in Gajon. Can't actually give Gajon a net or a shield because he's missing a hand. Anyway, let's fight 14 unholds here. Start out by waiting. Okay. So I left, yeah, okay, slight mistake. I left Farouk in the back line. We want to make use of his Indom. But he probably has more initiative than these things do, so we can just move him and act before them next turn. Put him where we want him, probably around here. Lock at least 2 of them in place. And we'll probably start fighting already instead of repositioning. Let's go ahead and use a net here. And also move in. Okay, Asa is immune to being thrown. Has 52 melee defense. No underdog though, and no back to basics, so need to be a little bit careful. So let's not move to this spot, instead move here or maybe here. Let's go here, I guess. So we do want to leave room for these guys, so maybe we should actually... We can also just stay put in a location like this and let them jump on her. That's perfectly acceptable. Let's move here. Might need to bail her out at some point because she's liable to get surrounded. And we'll see how she's able to handle it. Let's use Chloe here somewhere. Might as well activate shield wall manually, so we don't waste the free uses. Enhard is immune to being thrown, also has back to basics and underdog. Good amount of melee defense, 35 of which is coming from dodge. If we get staggered, it's not that bad. Could move here even, or even maybe here. So if we need to rotate out, Volram has rotation. Who else? Does anyone else have it? Probably not. Okay, well, let's move here. Not be too aggressive here. And Sami is the final one who has a Stalworm Cloak. For immunity, also doesn't have underdog, so need to be a little bit careful. Use a net and probably stay around here. Let's move here. Gajon can move here. Or maybe even here, but let's stay there. And let's conserve the nets on Serhilda for now. Move here-ish. That's fine. Herman is aggressive without underdog. Needs to be careful. But we can move up against at least one of them. So let's move here. Hubert does have underdog. Good amount of melee defense and hit points. Can you handle 3? Let's see. Probably, at least for a time. We don't have back to basics for more safety though. So we either take this spot here or this more dangerous spot here. But you're not immune to being thrown, so we should keep that in account. Don't want to take that in that case. Let's move here. Oscar can go there. Let's advance with Farouk. And let's actually rotate Borghild closer so we can use her axe immediately. And let's inspire Enhard for next round. Okay, so Farouk will take, I guess, this spot. With Indom. Which means Chloe actually has only one Unhold to deal with. That's not ideal. Would be nice to have Chloe on the southern flank instead, because Gajon, poor Gajon, cannot wield a shield anymore. We can also just wait here, see what we want to do. later on. I guess we will. Okay, Enhard, let's see how much damage you can do with 2 hits. Nearly killed one. We are not going to try too hard to feed the kills to him, though perhaps we should. Okay, wait. Let's start hitting this one. Actually inflict a wound or injury there. Nice damage. Just get the kill there. And Oscar doesn't have Berserk, so we don't need to, like, keep that in mind at all. These two are immune to being thrown, so this is a pretty safe spot to be in. Let's just end his turn there. And with Farouk we either attack this spot or this spot with Indom. I guess this spot makes slightly more sense. Okay, getting staggered there. And also here. Okay, do we want to rotate with Volram or not? Probably no point in a rotation there. Okay, let's see if we can kill this one with Decapitate. Yes, we can. Farouk is only next to one of them, so at some point I think we want to move him to make more use out of the Indom. But this might might get chaotic enough that we are unable to do so. We'll see. Let's let this Unhold do whatever it wants. Let's just move Chloe to this spot. And let's use Sami's lunge on this one. So even someone like Sami might be in a bit of trouble here. We might need to bail him out at some point with a rotation or nets or something. But for now, let's keep doing what we're doing. Let's move here with Gajon and taunt this one. And let's use more nets. Un homage on this one, perhaps. Okay, and don't want to move here because Borkild still has action points for a man split or whatever that attack is called. So let's instead move here. Hubert, I guess you could handle this one alone, perhaps. Or perhaps you could move here, go for this one next. Let's move here so we have both options available. Alright. Good damage. These two still have action points left. And Chloe gets thrown immediately, as does Herman. Okay. Let's go for the one that's trapped in a net here. Play Stagger. And let's once again inspire Enhard. Probably get a kill on this one, actually. Hopefully, at least. If not, then it will be very near to death, as long as we connect with the hits. We could try to disrespect this Unhold, move here, perhaps. That might be worth it. Maybe. Though, I don't know. Let's just wait. And let's see how Enhard does here. We miss a 95, not nice. Okay, so we seem to have trouble feeding kills to him. Oh well. Needed both hits there to get a kill. And so we don't want this one to throw Gajon, so let's instead taunt. And here let's go for this one. Plans do change in battle. Okay, get that kill. But let's let this one do whatever it wants before we use the action points. We can get Vengeance activated if we get hit. And also we will allow it to waste its regeneration if we don't damage it now. Okay, let's kill this one. Good, good, good. Use Indom there. Okay, one of them is going for a flank. Gajon. Even without a shield, they only have 5% to hit. Farouk is hit in the head. Okay, let's use Walram to intercept this one, I suppose. And who do we inspire? Let's wait on that decision. And now we can go for this one, because it spent its turn. Go for a couple of decapitations there. We can't keep doing that though, since we don't have battle flow. Need to start using these regular cleaves. And let's go for this one next, with Yon. Okay, these ones still haven't acted. Let's just miss a couple of thrusts there. And let's keep taunting this one. We have a net available. We should. Yes, we do over here, but it's a risky spot. Probably below Borkild, there's one as well. Bags and belts would help so much for Serhilda. I guess we can maybe tank one of them with her. Keep Halver safe. So let's move here, I guess. Need to give Chloe one of those Stolworm cloaks at some point, though we need to kill more Stolworms to get one. And we don't have the contract unlocked anymore. Okay, let's use Throw Dirt on this one. And let's inspire Enhard again. Guess I want to wait with Sami. Could already launch at this one, but I think I want to wait instead. Let's also wait with Enhard. Borkild might get thrown around. Or maybe Sami gets thrown, in which case one of these unholds is going to end up next to Enhard. And we can use both attacks thanks to the Inspire. So let's wait there as well. This one is taunted, this one isn't. Let's keep taunting. Let's wait with Hubert. Herman can maybe kill this one. Yes. And let's also wait with Asger. Could use Indom again. Guess we will. Herman has been thrown. Okay. And we didn't actually get them next to Enhard, but we can maybe get this skill here. Okay, good. And once again, let's taunt. Hubert, move here. Let's actually go for this one with Herman, probably. So at some point it's quite possible these guys will throw Volram and Slash or Serhilda to go for Halver, in which case he might be in a bit of trouble, but we'll see. Let's go for this one here. And let's start attacking. Let's actually inspire Halver. No, not Halver, Asker. Okay, might be able to get a kill here. Not quite, left with 21 HP. But let's go for this one already. Okay, so who's going to kill this one? I guess it's going to have to be you, Hubert. Nice damage. Also nice damage. So from this spot we don't actually get to attack twice, and if I move, the Inspire is wasted a little bit. However, if I want to kill this one, I guess I should go for it. Though we don't actually have a guaranteed kill with one hit. Could just wait. I think I'll just wait. Also wait with Serhilda. Alright, Borghild can go for this one or maybe this one. Let's go for this one, I guess. With one yawn. Okay, so I wasted the Inspire on Oscar. Oh well. Okay, and also you can go here, maybe? No, let's go here. And actually inspire you as well. Sadly, Enhard actually acts before Sami. I could have launched here with Sami and probably get the kill on Enhard. So I've really failed at feeding him kills in this fight, but... Yes, we can fight more Unholds later. Could also wait. Let this one act. But that's kind of stupid. Before I kill it, that is. Let's actually launch at this one as well. See if we can kill this one before it gets to do anything. Miss a 94. But we are able to kill it. Okay, go for this one with Yawn. Or Enhard. Can't attack anything this turn. Okay, but I can inspire him here, maybe get a kill. It's kind of unlikely though. But I don't know. I don't want to wait. Let's yeah. Well, maybe just maybe as this Unhold is fleeing, Enhard will get the kill there. Okay, that one's fleeing as well. Just kill it there. And I'll try to feed the last one to Enhard at least. Okay, we do get the kill there. Good. It's a 95 launch. Okay, now it's fleeing. Let's see if Enhard gets the kill there. Or we could just surround it to guarantee it next round. Let's do that. Also inspire him. Okay. Alright, and we get a couple of level ups here. Bunch of unhold crap. Inventory is starting to get full. Okay, let's level people up. Sami, level 20. Guess we keep taking initiative over hit points and resolve. Gajon, level 17. No, we don't want melee skill, we want defenses. Could take more hit points as well. Alright, do we need to change any equipment? Yes, because we don't want to keep using a shield with Farouk. We also want to re-equip nets here. That's fine. Seems to be okay. Okay, but that's enough for now. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.